those struggling against the flow. To reach those dear to their hearts were picked up by the leading edge of the wave and pressed backwards against the Prime Meridian Building, a museum designed to be bisected by the line. And as the swirl of humanity circled round it like water in a river encountering a boulder, those terrified souls eddied past the side to discover the edifice had been severed along its midpoint, leaving nothing on the leading side but a footprint in the soil where it had once stood. In an office on the second floor of the unaffected part of the building, an administrator had been gazing out toward the meridian when the event occurred. He had turned away in disbelief, shaken his head, then returned his gaze to discover that everything was still missing. Finding his voice, he had called to his associates, who joined him at the window and verified what he was seeing. Being this troubled modern age, the first assumption was that it had been some sort of terrorist attack, and so a previously choreographed plan was initiated by the designated safety officer for the building. While one clerk ran to lock the door, another called the nearest constabulary to report the incident. Receiving no signal, and realizing the phone service may have been disrupted in the area of the damage, she entered the secondary contact number, which went to a station on the untouched side. Naturally, the officer on the other end of the call assumed it to be a prank, sternly threatened arrest, and hung up. Soon, however, a flood of additional calls prompted him to send a car to investigate whatever it was. This radio traffic was monitored by a local news crew and reported to their station, which dispatched an already airborne helicopter to provide live video.